Hey, what's going on everybody? It's Kevin back with another reaction video, and I'm here today to do a request from over a year ago. The song is called Aesthetic Perfection by Gods in Gold, featuring Richard Z. Kruspe, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. I am not familiar with this song, but we're going to give it a shot and see what it has to offer. So let's check it out.
There is a darkness, inflicts a stage at war, a inner conflict, the seeds of vitriol. We're taking the candles and crumble and fall. We time for a time to be something at all. It's not the door of the law. Is there no hope? We wanna be free. We're hanging on something of family tree. I'm blood and we're blood of the streets. Is there no hope? There is no justice.
Okay, so seemed like probably a good time around here to restart. Visually, this is a very interesting video. This guy kind of reminds me of the character from American Horror Story, the hotel season. I have kind of fallen off with that show, but that was the last season I actually really enjoyed. So this character right here kind of visually looks a little bit like him. I think that the sound that this person, like the music itself, is quite interesting. It's kind of a pump up type song. When he kind of goes soft with the voice, kind of sounds a little bit like AFI, who is a band that I actually quite enjoy, and recently went out and purchased a couple of their newer albums that I wasn't aware of. So I actually quite enjoy AFI. So I see a little bit of similarities here. There are maybe some similarities to like Marilyn Manson. The sound sounds quite a bit like maybe like Prodigy from the late 90s. That was a group that I was familiar with and listened to quite a bit in the late 90s. So pretty interesting. I can't remember where this song was recommended, if it was maybe a Corpse song or something like that, but definitely an interesting style. Visually, the video is quite interesting too. I mean, you had at one point he was kind of holding up a cross. On the cross it was engraved with an upside down cross. There was the I believe the all-seeing eye in the middle of the cross. So quite interesting. Not really the type of song we feature too much on this channel, but I'm always looking to try new music, and you know, I could definitely see that this is the type of song that may pump somebody up if they were preparing for a hockey game or a fight or something of that nature. So we're going to continue.
There is no justice. There is just rage and greed. To live with conscience is to live on your knees. This is the face that you pay. The fact that it's burning inside of the day. We're heading to hell in a blaze. Is there no hope? Dragging him down like a literally made for the ground. Wibbly dibbly down. Is there no hope?
Okay. So, yeah, definitely not something that we feature quite often on this channel in terms of the music, but I am always up for trying anything and discovering new artists. I actually didn't mind this song at all. The contrast between singing softly and that really nice voice that this guy has, as well as kind of making it hard and raspy, really works. So I'm not sure who Richard Z. Kruspe is, if he is... if he is the person that was singing. Yeah, really good song. I guess actually, I don't know, is the group Aesthetic Perfection? Gods in Gold? Not entirely sure. So anybody or whoever recommended this or anybody who has checked out this video, please let me know in the comments section. The video was definitely eye-catching. It's thought-provoking. It kind of makes you think. There's kind of like the person is dressed in white at one point with gold on them, and then they're in black and red on the other side of the couch, which just so happen to be the colors of this channel actually, and my favorite color scheme. So I think it's kind of a representation of good and evil, or the devil and God. I'm not entirely sure why. However, that's how I've sort of taken the song. So again, I'm a big fan of AFI, and the lead singer of AFI, who's, I guess I shouldn't say I'm a big fan because I can't actually remember the guy's name, but has a really awesome voice, and I'm not going to say that this is just a direct copy of AFI and that they're interchangeable, both bands, but I can definitely see similarities between them. And I think it ends actually really strong. With a really good kind of kick and a jolt. And I feel like sometimes we have music that is there for when we're sad, sometimes when we're just, we just need background noise. And I think there's other times where we need a song to kind of pump us up. And in many ways, I think that this is kind of one of those songs. So for whoever recommended it, thank you. Thank you for your patience. It's been, I think, just over a year since you did recommend it. I'm happy to have finally gotten to it and discovered this group, which I believe is Gods in Gold, or Richard Z. Kruspe, because, that's definitely an interesting style. And, I'll be honest, I probably would check out more and see what else this band has to offer, because they kind of really made me remember my late 90s and early days in high school, and I saw similarities between Prodigy as well as Marilyn Manson and a variety of artists that I've heard before. So happy I finally checked this out, happy to have given it a shot, and even though it may not be the typical music we hear on this channel, it is nice to discover something different, and I didn't hate it. So hope you guys enjoyed this reaction, and check back soon for some more. I will be spending a little bit more time getting to some of these past dated requests, and we'll go from there. Have yourselves a good one, everybody. Bye for now.